Russia has now for several years violated the INF Treaty, which has been a cornerstone in arms control for our security for decades. But it cannot continue like that, because no arms control agreement is effective if it's only respected by one part. And therefore all NATO allies support the US decision today to start the withdrawal process, but it will take 6 months before that process is completed, and we continue therefore to call on Russia to come back into compliance and fully respect the INF Treaty. The US has consulted with NATO over a long time. It was at the NATO Foreign Ministerial meeting in December that the US made the decision that they, after 60 days, would start the withdrawal process as they announced today. And we have also agreed that we will consult on how NATO should respond if Russia doesn't come back into compliance. Of course, US is the signatory to the treaty, but of course all NATO allies, and especially the European allies, are directly affected by new Russian deployments of new missiles in Europe. And these missiles can only reach targets in Europe. They can reach cities, they can reach most of Europe, and that's exactly why European allies are so extremely concerned. We will both continue to engage with Russia, try to convince them to come back into compliance. They still have an opportunity to do so during this 6-month period. The clock is ticking, but 6 months is more than enough for them to come back into compliance in a transparent and verifiable way. But at the same time, we have started to assess the consequences, look into options. We will take our time, because this is a very serious issue, and we need to make sure that we respond as an alliance, all 29 allies, because all allies are involved and all allies are